All right, so now we're going to do a word problem using the inverse operation of multiplication, or yeah, sorry, multiplication. And I'm gonna not have as broken down as I did last week in the word problems, but let's go ahead and work on it. Students at a playground are divided into 4 equal groups with at least 6 students in each group. Write and solve an inequality to represent the number of students at the playground. All right, so first I need to do is determine what I need to do, and I need to write and solve an inequality to represent the number of students at the playground. All right. Um, then I need to identify the information I know from the text. So I know that there's the groups. I've got 4 total groups. They're all equal, and each group has to have is at least 6 students. Um, and so what I'm trying to figure out, my variable is going to be how many kids are in the playground in total. And I'm going to use G as the variable to represent the number of students at the playground. Um, Building this, I don't know why I chose G. Oh, because a group, maybe that's probably not the best. Probably not the best variable. But as long as you have the variable in, that's fine. You can never go wrong with X. All right, so now I need to create an inequality statement. Okay, number of students at the playground divided by the number of equal groups is at least the number of students in each group. Okay, or you can say at least 6. Okay, so now I'm going to create my inequality. So number of students at the playground, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So that's going to be my variable G. Oh, I did use X, so I got to correct that. I used X. All right, so X is my variable divided by um, the number of equal groups, which is 4, is at least the number of students in each group, so 6. All right, that's my inequality. And I'm going to make it into a more algebraic friendly inequality and do X divided by 4 is greater than or equal to 6. And now I'm going to solve it. And I'm going to solve it over to the side because I actually not think my answer is going to be there. So I'm going to solve it up here. It's going to be kind of tight. So I have X divided by 4 is greater than or equal to 6. I'm going to multiply both sides times 4. All right, and then what happens is these cross each other out, and then I'm left with uh, X. Here's my answer, less than or equals to 24. Okay, so now I'm going to graph it. So I'm going to find 24. You can use whatever numbers you want. I'm just going to put 24 right here. I'm going to use a closed circle, so 24. Oh, come on. So it's really hard. I can't get it. 24, closed circle. All right, and X is going to be greater than that, so I'm going to shade to the right. All right, so that would be 25 and that would be 23 or whatever numbers you use. So my answer, my inequality is, I'm just going to make sure my answer is clear, is X divided by 4 is greater than or equal to 6, and my solution is X is greater than or equal to 24. So there are at least 24 students on the playground in total. All right. So from this point on, I'm not going to give you guys do an example. I'm just going to have you do the independent practice, which is I think 6 problems, and it's going to have a word problem in there. When you get done with the independent practice, and once again, those independent practice, that's what I'm really looking at. So take your time on those. Everything before that is just kind of just practice. But once you're finished with the independence practice, go ahead and please submit the exit ticket, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.